Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads. And welcome to Mono Dog Shit Pussy Bollocks. Man, this game is so AIDS. It gave me AIDS. Who would have believed it, though? Who would have believed a game of Magic would immediately be dog shit retard AIDS? All blue spells, all black lands, standard Magic. I think we'll mulligan this too, honestly. No, I'll believe I'll draw a land. And we'll have a wonderful time. I don't know I just don't know how dreams start this way. I sign in, and I'm like, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fun. It can't be the same boring retard dog shit again, because how could it be? And then it instantly is, like always, and somehow I'm still surprised. I just don't understand anything in this world. Anything in this world, boys. That was my fault taking that hand, but, you know, it's fucking mono green tired dog shit again. Which is what makes Magic the best game in the world. As I am sure everyone here will agree. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Absolutely beautiful scenes. Alright, well at least this is something else. Alright, lands are done. No wrath, but I think it's okay. So, what do you think? Turn 1 elf, turn 2 rampity bollocks. I mean, it's fine. I shouldn't moan about how a game is played. Just because we're fairly certain we'll know how it goes. It should be fine. So, oh, it's probably the light. No, nothing. Unbelievable change. Unbelievable scenes. Alright, so I messed that up slightly. I should have played this. And then next turn started with this and played that, so we would have got a counter on it if we were being serious boys. But alas, we are being AIDS boys. Boys with AIDS. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're very slow off the shits, but 1 Wrath of God should be fine. Upheaval, 20-1 chance of drawing an upheaval, boys. 20-1, I mean 20 games to 1 of even seeing it, because this is a load of retarded shite. Which is what we like, boys. If it wasn't, then why would I have even said that it was? It wouldn't make any sense. So, we'll play this deck for a while, just because of the upheaval again. But, I want to play the insect deck. The, I forget what it's called. I think it begins with A. When you play it, get a bunch of 1/1s based on the amount of creatures and artifacts in your grave. That's what I'd like to play. Okay. So, we'll see if I figure this out, which I often don't. I do often make a mistake. So this isn't what I was actually planning on doing. I don't really know why I did that, honestly. Alright, well, a land, I suppose, is fine. What am I doing? What am I doing? So I can miniaturize this, but then Tezzeret will die. I think this is probably fine. We got a bit of Triumph ready for something. I think I'll kill this. I think I'll kill this. I know he gets a treasure out of it, but otherwise he'll just ride the ship off on the thing. Oh well, that was fun. That was fun. The first piece of Magic's causes a concede. That's what I like to see, boys. The very first piece of interactive magic, and the guy's like, fuck this. That's not what I signed up for. I signed up for solitaire, free play, auto-cast robotics. And anybody who says otherwise must have a spot of 8. Ultimecia, is that? No. Alright, Oracle in hand. No upheaval again. But I'm sure it's just a matter of time until we draw one. Right, boys? So, I could go Oracle, or I could hold Mana Drain. Again, suspiciously early that card is here. But again, that's what we like. We like suspiciously early, stupid shit bollocks. What a game! Sign me up. 10 more years of this wank. 10 more years, Wizards. Keep giving us cards that everyone loves. Cards that warp a game so much you'd rather not play. Well done, everybody. What's Artisan Brawl? This week's event is Artisan Brawl, using only common... Oh, get fucked, you pussies. I mean, that might actually yield some more interesting games, but 100 billion% it's just all going to be mono dog shit. And I play enough mono dog shit, as you can see, boys. I play enough mono dog shit to last me a lifetime, and a bit longer, so forget it. So only Squanch is useful here. I think we still... I would rather a Wrath than a Squanch, honestly. Well, let's have neither. Okay, we'll accept this, presume that we're not going to draw anything that matters. And then die of 8. This guy's reading his cards. Alright, so this is new, and it's fucking 8. But that's what I keep saying, that's what we like. If it wasn't, then why would we ever have even died of 8? I mean, that's not what we want. So what's the parameters? You may cast this card from your... Yeah, you just cast it for 1 every turn. Easy. Extremely good Magics. So I think it was my fault for not taking any early interaction. So play this. Eventually, I don't think I can stop it. Whatever. Phyrexian Tower was perfect draw. Definitely don't attack first, that'd be crazy. I do that all the time though, so, you know, don't need to be a wankstein about it. I do that all the time. I just don't see the value in attacking for 2, so I don't even add it up. But, on the plus side, playing the same game that we play all the time is extremely liberating, because it means I can die of 8. I can't believe he hasn't played the infestation thing, because this game, as I like to say, is fake fucking dog shit. As I like to remind everybody, this game is fake retarded wank. This makes colorless, unless you have some color. Yeah, what the fucking hell? I fucking love Magics, boys. I don't know what's going on. He must have, like, a 1-mana card that he won't be able to cast. Which is what's slowing it down, because he can make black, but the only way to do that is to kill this. So if you kill it, then obviously... Yeah.
That is the sound of your demise.
Yeah, it makes colorless, you dumb fucking bitch. Boys, sometimes I just don't know what I'm seeing. Another wonderful game. Another elite level. I don't understand how I get locked into this fucking shit. You know? I don't understand how... I don't understand what I'm seeing. I feel like we're all sitting here trying to have a good time. It's mono shit. The guy doesn't understand why he can't cast a black spell with a fucking colorless land. I'm on the other side. I don't play mono retard decks. I don't play a Sephiroth deck. I know exactly what's going on in the guy's hand. He's got some kind of sacrifice card, draw to, some bullshit like that. Oh man, mono fucking cunts again. My favorite, boys. My favorite. I don't know about you, but we are certainly on for having a wonderful time. Yeah, so he had either Undying Evil or sacrifice a creature, make a treasure, or I forget what that card's even called. But you know, right boys, you know what it's called. So he couldn't fathom how he couldn't use the spell without sacrificing the creature, because like I said, it only makes colored mana. Which is just beautiful stuff. Alright, we'll hold Squanch up all the time. Nah, not yet. One, two, three, four. Alright, so I can play Tezbo plus it, have Squanch ready. But we need to buy more wobbly wanksteins, boys. If you're not writing pure gibberish retard wank, are you even doing magics? Were you ever even doing magics, in fact? I don't know, personally.
This is just the beginning.
I don't know personally, boys, but factually, I know that your mum has massive cans. And that's why we like her. And she buys us all cider from the off-license. Because she's fucking weird that way. She's weird that way, boys. And that is, like I say, what we like. Okay. I don't think playing that is right. I think this probably is right. If it gets killed, that's more resources out of this guy's balls.
More power for me.
Fine.
You think that hurt?
So what does this even do? Well, I'm not having that. So, one Wrath of God and we win. Something else, and something else might happen. Alright, Ancient Tits is not the worst. That's pretty cute. Alright, we'll just hold on a turn. I don't want to kill this, so let's not. Okay, boys! Okay, sweet. So we're on 22, which is pretty high. That's probably fine.
This land will be ours again. Mirrodin is our land.
I mean, I'm blocking. I don't care what he has. Okay. Okay.
Don't waste my time.
Alright, this guy probably should survive now. But if it doesn't, I mean, it should kill this.
Shape the earth itself.
Either way, no matter what we do, boys, we're having a wonderful time playing against mono dog shit again. Dream come true. Perfect, boys. Alright, well, that's easy blocks then. Ooh, that's... yeah, we'll take this. Perfect, boys. A perfect, boys. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gives me 3. I think that's right. It was actually wrong.
I don't think you're ready for this.
Well, don't tell anyone.
Power obeys the powerful.
Oh, this is going to go back to not being a god. Alright, that was a mistake. That was a mistake.
Another loss.
Alright, because of that, I'm going to hold my penis, and we'll counter something, hopefully. But that might... yeah, that was a mistake. I don't even want to go over this one. You know, put a red creature card up your balls. Alright, he did exactly the thing that will get us out of it, which is lucky. Alright, well that worked out perfect.
You will pay for this.
Power Depot. So that'll go up to 7, which is the right number. So we'll keep it. Taking 6 is not ideal against mono reds, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do, boys? Count on luck. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card. Okay. Dick's Interlacer. That's probably fine.
You're a fool if you think you can outmaneuver me.
Alright, how many artifacts we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
This should strike fear into you.
Okay. What has he got? Haste. Okay. I guess we'll see. Torby boy. I don't think that's 12. I certainly don't think that's how you win.
All you've won is time.
Beautiful scenes. What a game! Mono dog shit comes unstuck to a load of wank again. Boys, I fucking love my cheeks. Refill of funk. I'm always the best. It's literally impossible to deflate my balls, which is why I can handle Magic the Gathering without turning into a Cedric or a Professor or an MTG Jeff or a Christine Spranks or a Yana Amari or Ali Warwanks. None of that crazy mental maelstrom aids can affect me. Via this game, at least. Okay, so if I'm right, I think this is some kind of reanimate thing. So this could be an interesting game. It's possible. It is possible that we might finally have something interesting happen. Do I want this? I'll take it. Have you seen Black Rabbit? I do not even know what that is. Okay, what do you think? Thrill of possibility. So I could hold Mana Leak. I think that's right. I think holding Mana Leak is better than anything else. That's... I mean, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Netflix drama with Jude Bellingham and Jason Bateman. I have yet to see that or even heard of it. But in positive news regarding televisual experience, Fargo... Oh, these aren't very good. I think I'm probably ditching everything here. Fargo, the film, is finally on Amazoid's Prime. I've been checking it weekly for like 4 months, and instead of just buying it outright, being able to watch it whenever I want for the rest of my life, I dug my heels in. I was not going to pay for something I wanted. And tonight doth be the night, boys, where I'm going to watch Fargo. Even though I've seen it like 50 times. Well, that's a lie, not 50. I've seen it. I've seen it. I mean, I'm not sure this is right, but doing something seems better than doing nothing. Alright, well, that's not a great bunch of shit.
I take what I need. Ethereum will bend to my
Oh, I should have put a counter on this. Yeah, I think we might be in troubles. I mean, if he brings back his commander, it's not the end of the world. That was a mistake. There was no need to do that. Because that might be really useful in exiling something like an Ulamog. Never mind. Tiago says, I was misled thinking it would have Baps around here. Well, the stream's not finished. Stream's not. There's always the possibility of bappage, depending on what Nerdy Senpai is doing. Although, again, oh dear, these are not good draws at all. I think we might be deed.
A valuable addition.
So he's drawn like half his deck, and we have drawn only 8. Even fucking Key to the Archive gave me something that was a lot of bullshit. Okay.
Enjoy the illusion of victory.
Oh my god, man's got everything.
This will end badly for you.
Damn, little fly in my room. I thought we were beyond fly season.
My artifacts give them strength.
I mean, we still have tons of bombs, you know? So you never know. We could sheesh. We could seize. Alicia doesn't have haste, so I think we'll leave that. Oh, that's the problem, though, is that this thing exists. He's going to take a lot from his One Ring, but he gets his mum's balls back. All right. I don't know how I win, though. Well, I don't think that's good enough. Actually, it probably is. Well, they're both the same, really.
Your end is near.
It's rare that I've got nothing going on. He's got one chance, really, to get out of it. Can he get rid of his own One Ring, I suppose, is the question. So he's drawn the full, almost half the deck. I've drawn 19 cards of pure shit. Okay. So Tezzeret would win the game. Yeah, we need a Tesbo. That's possibly good. So we have to kill that first, so he doesn't gain that much life.
Don't you see? You have already lost.
Alright, why can't I cast any spells now? Oh, this is some fucking other card. It's fooled me by making it look like something else. Fucking shit all over my dad's ass. Well done, wizards. Nobody needs to be able to easily identify what cards do, right, boys? What we need is everything to look like an old woman's pussy. And that way, everything will make sense. That way, everything will make sense. Especially your mum's fat, wrinkly arsehole. I mean, you could say you could have read this, but I didn't want it. It just looked like some stupid new gibberish. But fuck your mum. Sacrifice a creature, does 1 damage, okay. I need him to cast an 8 mana spell. That's the only way out. I can't believe I've just drawn nothing the whole game. Oh, is this some infinite retard bullshit? I presume that is. Yeah, okay. He was very good. Imagine drawing literally 80 cards more than me and still needing me to die to not reading a card. Incredible stuff. I love Magic. Don't ever change. We've had 6 absolutely god-awful mono games in a row where I basically drew everything, and then just one complete fucking retard game where I draw nothing that ever existed versus a man who drew literally 90% of the deck. That's why I think this game's great. That's why this game's great. Just pure shit aids the whole time. Think of how many cards I could have drawn at any stage of that last game to at least do something. Instead, nothing. But on the plus side, we get to play mono retard boring cunts again. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff, boys. I mean, this is pretty slow, but so's Jade, and everybody thinks he's a retard too. Oh man, speaking of Jade and Phil, if I can do it without dying of AIDS, increasing ambition super early, as usual. As usual, boys. As usual. Yeah, I think we might have to watch quite a bit of the Pigberto, because what went on yesterday was just one of those things that it just defies belief. A full hour of him calling everyone gay and misery merchants and just the most insane projection you could ever even begin to imagine. And then at the end, he was like, well, I'm positive, so everything I'm saying is just good niche. And just think, yeah, well, what can you do about that? What can you do against a man who says he's just super positive good memes? Nothing. But an hour calling everyone Gaylord. Do I have Treasure Map in the deck? No. I'm not. Is that the one that you get to look at the top? It's way too slow, I think. I used to play it when I played Phylactery Lick decks like 6 years ago. Phylactery Lick my balls. Another great game. Absolutely fantastic. So, we either have everything or nothing, which, I mean, it's just pure magic. Pure magics. But we got time. It's only 10:27, which is quality o'clock. We got time. What's going on with Fake Man? Potential refunds rolling out from Santander. Look up your name. Yeah, just give some random bullshit phishing site your name and bank details. I'm sure that'll work out. Oh, we didn't do man and woman. Nah. Women ain't shit as usual. Falco. So that has a shield counter on it. Alright. Okay. What a game! I fucking love magics. Imagine going turn 1 birds, concede. You don't have to imagine because you just saw it happen and it was great. Alright, that's, again, if you go back to the start of this stream, let's see how long it's been on. 34 minutes. I said, how long until I even see an upheaval? How long? There's something so fundamentally fake about this game. Obviously, I don't have the code writing to know exactly what it is, but it is the fakest shit in the fucking world. Alright, Mana Drain, Black Market, and obviously Tesbo. pretty superb against this. We'll see, though. Is this the game for upheaval or not? I didn't need to play that, actually. We should have played the other one. Alright. We'll go for the black market this time. So as long as this doesn't get blown up, we should be totally fine. Totally fine, confined. I actually don't want to do that. Alright, I don't know about you, boys. Seems like classic. How about Vintage Cube? Oh man, I played Cube yesterday and it was awful. And then I thought to myself today, maybe it's just because Magic's balls. Or maybe I picked the wrong decks, or I was in a bad mood, or blah 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 bubs. It was, you know, maybe I'll give it another chance. And then I watched a couple of other people play, and they said the same thing as me. It's zero magic, completely one-sided beats all the time. Mana wank, fake shit. It's just really not an enjoyable experience. I might do it. I might do it anyway. But it's gonna be fucking rubbish. Alright, Phyrexian Arena and Big Oolamabobs. Oh, it's too slow. We gotta kill this thing. So we're not keeping this. This guy dead? No. Alright. Increasing ambition. What a surprise. That's better. Again, though, 3 mulligans, 0 upheavals. It's like it doesn't exist. It is like it doesn't exist and has never existed. And that is why we love the Magic. I wouldn't say it's sway. It's fine to try and win when you're actually playing for stuff, for coins and stuff. But the game is just shit. That's the biggest problem. So we'll try and trick him into thinking we got nothing, but we got dismemberage. That's unfortunate. I still think we have to play spells. This might not be something I need either. Because you can only use it twice before it becomes shit. Oh, I didn't realize it came into play untapped. Alright, that's different. That does make it useful. So we'll play a couple of Altics, or whatever it's called, the insect self-mill deck in a minute. But we can also play the QB boyish. Alright, I'm going to play this. If it gets countered, I don't care. Roscoe's the real one. Roscoe's the real one, boys. Alright, he might run out of cards soon. Yeah, well, I guess we can do cube, but it's... I think I'm going to have to force white-red. That's the only decks I've seen anyone have any success with. And the games I played were fucking awful. There was a lot of work to kill that thing. So gamble is draw a card, then discard a card at random. I don't know why he drew so many cards. Something to do with this, maybe? I don't know. That's pretty good. All right, Ugin, get rid of the study. Or get rid of this. Probably the study. Or maybe I can do both. We'll see. One, two, three, four. I kind of want to get rid of this too. I shouldn't have let him draw. That was a bit stupid.
My counsel. I will put an end to the... I will the essence of this world. I am perfection. Both you should just concede.
So I doubt he's going to have anything with haste I can block. Agreed, you minch. 3 different people have gone infinite against me. See, that just doesn't sound like something that's fun. Power 9 in a cube that's still underpowered because they haven't got enough cards, and fake Spider-Man shit you don't recognize. I never set out to just stream and be a complainy pants. But that is always where we end up, and it's exacerbated when you play a format that is complete dog shit. Some cubes are good, but I don't think Power Cube is one of them. I think Chromatic Cube is okay, but at the same time, that's stupid gibberish, because it's just everyone wanking their dicks and hoping for the best. Didn't we see this in the last game? Maybe. So what does he want? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I guess Upheaval himself or River's Rebuke would be good. Or maybe just kill yourself. That's pretty great as well. So there's no way he couldn't cast River's Rebuke. That would set me back a lot. But whatever. Everyone can do whatever they want. People should try to make the best draft deck. Well, isn't that what everyone does? And then, but also everybody gets sort of biased towards the idea of having fun. Everybody wants to have fun in this game, right, boys? And the best way to do that is pick all the cards that are fun, that are shit, and then you just lose to a bunch of flying 2/1s, and then have a wonderful time. And that's about it. All right, let's play some of this. So water is the best we got. Raphaelos, the virgin pussy bullshit game. Heartless Act 1 is not enough. Go for the throat and nowhere to run is good. Just, you see what I mean? It's just fucking shit all the time. Every format is like, please, Dad, I want to play 8. I want to play boring, retard, one-note Charlie Bollocks, overpowered, spunky bollocks. And nothing in between, or my dick will fall off. This game is fucking shit. When you pay, you want mostly to win. I did say that earlier, but that's what I said when I meant getting blindsided by your own Squeeblebeaner is an issue. People want to play fun cards, don't they? If not, everyone will just take or force mono red, because otherwise, games don't play out in a way that looks real. Games play out in a way that looks fucking stupid 8.
I heard you will be without the internet for one night. Your life is destroyed. I am sorry, crying face emoji.
Thanks for the beautiful British fine beanage. It is true. Oh, 2-for-1 special.
I heard you will be without the internet for one night. Your life is destroyed. I am sorry, crying face emoji.
Yeah, ladies and shits, it is true. It is true. One day for a few hours next month, my internet will be down, maybe, for an hour or so. But by the laws of Philbo Baggins, I have extrapolated all of the data, and it does look like I'm going to be offline for 6 years. And if that is the case, boys, we do have to start rallying. Otherwise, the whole business is going to go under. And you know I need a new PC because Apex doesn't work. So we are going to have to do 150 quadrillion squeeble edges. Otherwise, were we ever even doing Majinks? Was Majinks ever even shat on a dick or something? Was Majinks ever even Majinked? Boys, I for one don't know. So if my Moldavine gets quacked, fairly certain that's it for me. But we'll see. We'll see. So we're taking at least 6, and then he gets another free card. Maybe I should have held up, go for the throat, but who the fuck cares? I already showed you I could win all my games, and then we're back onto overpowered mono fucking cunts while I play a vastly inferior deck. But that's what makes Magic the best, right? You play a vastly inferior deck, your opponent plays the exact same retard dog shit. And we just keep doing the same thing until everyone dies of virginity. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. Okay, that's not good. That's actually not bad. That's not good. Well, maybe it's okay. So 6 mana is not what I want. Alright, we'll start with this. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't. Yes, that's fine. So we should have a lot of lands, but I could easily still lose to some fucking 8. I should have done this first. Yeah, I kind of want this, actually. Nope, I made a mistake. I think that's better than Glitter. for the current situation. Okay, we got to go for the throat, and we have AIDS in our deck. Just how Jesus intended us to try and survive. So if somehow he goes and flips this, we can murder it. And that's it. Anything else, your mum stinks. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. So I'm gonna block with all of these. Oh, fuck your mum, you pussy. This game is so dog shit. This game, man, I don't understand. How could anybody even have more aids than this? Arena could have more options of free drafts, then you could make draft for fun. Oh my lord, imagine how much fun that would be. Imagine if there was ever a situation where you could play cards, but you couldn't earn dots or rewards, but you could have fun. Imagine such a thing. That is actually something we do have to imagine, because Wizards would never allow it. Maybe if you promised to chop off your dick, they would consider it, but for us lads, I've had that mono green swords deck in the drafts for about 2 months. Just waiting for one Wednesday when we can play with our dicks. But alas, it doesn't exist. Hey boys, how about, hear me out, bit of a change, mono retard bullshit, plus increasing ambition in your opening hand, as always. How do you feel about that? How do you all feel about such memeage, boys? I don't know about you, but it all makes perfect sense to me. I say it all the time, but I've never been more convinced. You've seen me play maybe 3 hours of Magic, looking for one upheaval, which I have never found. I say I only ever have this on the first 2 turns, and what do you know, boys? First 2 turns, increasing ambition every time. You just saw me play with Tesbo. Alright, strip mine. I think Grist is right. I don't know if attacking is right, so we'll just do nothing. You've seen me play 3 hours of Magic. One upheaval I've had offline that I had to slap on the tubes. That is how much Magix has been Magicked. Actually, I probably don't want to do that. Oh, he's the 6 mana. I thought it was Liliana of the Veil. Okay. Well then, bollocks. I thought it was Lils of the Veil, boyish, but it isn't. I'll believe we won't need to blow up all the peeps. So I just want to land. I mean, yeah. Okay, okay. Okay, boys. Discard a card. Do I have to? I think Chimbo's works better long term. Hopefully the Chimbos will get out. Okay. I'm playing this. Fuck it. I guess I could have used it. Whatever. Everything's gonna be fine. That's pretty good. That's also pretty good. I can't lose this. But this is definitely right, no matter what happens. Yeah, that's still right. So, he'll play Lils. Alright, well that's perfect. He'll play Lils, we'll play Moldavine. Hopefully we can start drawing our way back into positive life. And then we'll shit all over our dicks. And call the police. Alright, that guy is just as easy to get rid of. Do you? Or do you get rid of the Lils? I'm not sure. I think we got more ways of permanently getting rid of Lils, but not that many ways of getting rid of that. Okay. I think that's better. I keep getting wanked. I keep thinking I've got the answers to all of your mom's tits, but then something better comes along. I guess that's how men end up cheating. Right, boys? You think you got everything? Hitomi Tanaka at home waiting to rub your balls. And then you meet Marilyn Sokova on the bus, and everything goes in the bin. The oldest story that man has ever told anyone. I knew it! I knew fucking around not playing this Moldavine was gonna get me. I fucking knew it. I mean, boyish. Oh my god, what a maniac. What a maniac. Boyish. I've seen some maniac things in my days, but I think I also have AIDS. We'll see if he's stupid enough to... I mean, it's tempting to block for the life, right? Alright. I was way too good at my jinx! I was so good at my jinx! Even Jesus was like, Dad, how do we stop this guy being too good at my jinx? Nobody knows. Nobody even began to understand how magic could be magic, boys. But ultimately, everybody says GG's XDs. So he could have stopped that completely, but he thought me having, whatever the fuck it was, Toxic Deluge was too much memes.
I do hope you make... If I were you,
He thought it was too much memes, boys. Alright, how are we winning this easily? Probably some combination like that. Okay, boys. He's got 2 cards and a castle bollocks to get out of it. But if he can't get out of it here, I think ultimately we will have had a wonderful time.
Ugh.
I grant you a boon. There is clarity. Mana courses through all things.
Alright, I'm going to Bajuka Bog him because it doesn't look like he's got anything interesting.
Care to volunteer?
I can't find it. I must have milled it already.
Get out of my way already.
Calm down. Turtley boy. I forgot all about that, man. He was quite a minger back in the day. Alright, I can't see how we don't win. But, whatever. So what should we do for the rest of the stream? I've already exhausted my Magic the Gathering tolerance, I think. Okay, let's do a good old-fashioned Burbaloid booby sweep. Somebody, like I said, someone's going to have to tell her that, probably for her sexy outfits, she's been categorized as a full sex streamer. Not even like Velvet 7, like a level above that, somehow. You only have to sign in to see proper, like, borderline pornos. Oh my days, have we got a staller? Beautiful stuff. Imagine being mono AIDS bollocks and playing against this and still thinking the only logical thing to do is be a virgin. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Lance, put your bulldoze on. Velvet 7's mum might be ready for action. Yeah, see, they already called the police on me.
Johnson, what's the motive looking like in here?
Johnson? I'm Roberts. Who are you guys supposed to be?
Forensics team is off playing the new Call of...
This guy does everything. Terry Crews will take any job. Anything. Anything. What a lad. And he's almost as buff as Phil. He's almost as beefy as Phil these days. Boys, I don't understand how much of a fucking loser you have to be to play this game this way. You are already mono wank. Mono wank. The game was fair as fucking shit could be. I'm playing Robotics. But you have to spread the cancerous poison pussiness that afflicts all elements of this game outside of Lewis Spunkbucket's nips. Lewis Spunkbucket's arsehole is the only sanitized place. Look at this! Magic has spread so far that Velvet 7 hasn't even got her tits out. I don't even know what she's doing. She looks like she's taking a whiz. I mean, I don't know about you boys. This doesn't look like a good stream. And she's usually top tier quinks. This girl's offline. Even Ugly McGee is offline. Boys, what are we going to do in our quest for babes? What are we gonna do in the endless quest for huge babes? Somebody monster had massive baps, but not in a sexy way. Yeah, this girl. I mean, these are borderline non-baps, but they're so non-baps as to be almost off-putting.
I wonder what they mean by that. Those are so fake, make them reasonable. Like, this is my body. Like, this is not a filter. This is what I look like all the time.
What did somebody say?
And, yeah, I don't want to hang out with 12-year-olds.
Well, you're not doing a good job.
I wonder what they mean by that. Those are so fake, make them reasonable. Like, this is my body. Like, this is not a filter.
No, somebody said they're so fake, make them reasonable, but it's too late. Well, it's not too late, but, you know, you can't fix this overnight. Who else? I don't want to watch any of these dweebs. We want to watch people who's heaving some babes, but not this level of comic baps. We gotta find a medium.
All right, I can do this.
Hi, Vita.
Ah! Yeah,
Well,
Vita,
my
hi.
back is kind of inherently straight right now. I have a steel bone corset on.
Charlotte.
Okay. Yeah, Magic. I don't think I'm doing a cube. Magic goes live all the time on Twitch now. I don't know if that's because they are trying to sell the new cards coming up. I don't know who's on. Yeah, it's look live.
I am the product owner of Cardset on Magic the Gathering Arena. I switched my streaming setup at the last minute, so my overlay doesn't.
I think it's a charity drive. Fair enough. I wondered why I kept getting notifications they kept going live, but I was like, I don't care. And I still don't. Yeah, but tomorrow at 1. That's 2 hours away. Unbelievable scenes. Alright. What could we actually do? Anyone want us to watch Final Fantasy? I still feel, yeah. Final Fantasy, Lance? Deponia, I think I'll play for 30 minutes right at the end, but I've still got enough time to spend an hour on something else. What do you think? Final shits? Or is this still really a Magic the Gathering channel? I just feel like I don't have as much Magic the Gathering news to share as I used to. It feels like there's not as much... More mono dogs aids. I don't want playing this time. There's not as much news to share about things that interest me, like Ali Warfield meltdowns or Bongler tirades calling for the murder of police. Those kind of things I still think are strange to see, you know? Professor Peeper's employees calling for the murder of the popos, and then dancing around, hey boys, how about some more mono fucking aids? And then dancing around when Charlie Kirk gets murdered. But if I dance around because Harry Potter exists, then I am literally Hitler. And it's just a combination of aids that I... Okay, so what is this? Oh, it's SRAM. I don't think I want to play this fucking retard. I don't know. 4 mana removal spell, plus this makes everything cheap because it's got the symbol of retarded aids, which obviously spoils every game. But that's just what we like, boys. We like games being spoilt by stupid bollocks aids. If we didn't, then why would I even say that we did? That is what makes Magic the Gathering a Magic the Gathering. So Toxic Deluge would be pretty good here. If not, I guess Damnation. I'd like to play something, if possible. Nope. Again, increasing ambition, super early doors. Never late game though, never. Upheaval, 0. Increasing ambition, turn 3, every day of the week. And don't ever even begin to think that your mom's penis is not beautiful. because, I mean, there's just a lot of AIDS going around. What's his name has gone mad again. What's his face? You know, the little maniac, Cocaine's clone. PWR. He's back to loving Phil. He's back to hating detractors. He's back to talking about murdering everyone all the time. He needs to just go back to what brought him to the dance, which was threatening to kill himself for Phil. That was quality stuff. So if this guy can protect himself from this damnation, he probably wins. If he can't, then we probably win. Either way, it was god-awful as usual. Alright, wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. Well, I mean, we got one land out of it, I suppose. We got one land out of it. Bust the Bagwell sword. Get a free spell. Esper Sentinel, what a catastrophe. Oh my days, how's this on 0 still? Okay, that is probably what I'm looking for. I don't think I've ever seen this deck fizzle so poorly. Like, he had so many cards that should allow him to draw a picture of his mum's dick on his face, but who knows? Who knows, boys? What a game! I could play this forever. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Shit followed by AIDS divided by pubes equals Magic the Gathering. How would Phil react if a dent lit themselves up for him? He would deny that it happened, and then he would say that Duty did it. It was just a Duty conspiracy theory and it wasn't real. And then he would ban anyone talking about it. And then he would start saying Ashton's gay and everyone's gay. And then he would start saying, hey, boys, look how muscly I am. That's not gay. You're gay. Just, I think we do have to have a look at that crazy stream, because I don't know. Maybe we will. Maybe not. Who even did it? Snortbanel, I think. Because there were so many clips on Twitter last night of just
Save the pig!
Unstoppable rants from his idiot. No, I thought it was Snort Hogan. Maybe. This is one of my favorite insults that he does now. You're terminally online. You're always online. Who's more online than this fucking ugly retard? Who is more online than this man? This man who, if his internet goes down for 2 hours, he's on fucking Twitter talking about him and his wife are just sitting on the floor, crying, staring at their fucking feet. He has no friends. He hasn't seen his family in 8 years. He has no one to talk to except the fucking dents like Jade. I've never seen a projection worse than he kicks out every day. I mean, he is truly the gift of AIDS that never dries up. Everything I thought I'd seen it all like 4 years ago when the bank leak showed he was a perpetual, compulsive, incessant narcissist lion maniac. And yet there's just new things every time we sign in. This new everyone on Earth is gay except me is interesting. I don't know. Well, that's because he's gay. I honestly think so. And I am super buff now, guys. Guys, you can see. You can see I am turbo buff. He was like Johnny Cage's skinny, and I'm in much better shape than him. He said that without irony. Every day is some new fucking wank. This is an hour long, which is pretty good when you're eating your dinner or you're on a bus. But it might be too long for me to stream. But this one is just crazy. You are terminally online. I'm the one who's got a real life. Me, this man with no friends and never leaves. Incredible. He yells at a viewer for being married.
You're watching a toothbrush play Billie Eilish. But did you know there's a YouTube music app where you can...
Well, let me tell...
Human souls. I would grind on the TV.
I do actually want to find that bit. If there is... Oh, that's the one I want to share. I want to actually share with you. There's a section here where he starts talking about side-scrollers and the interview he did with them. And he just completely front-facing to the camera says, like, I don't know why they got so annoyed at me for lying to their face the whole time. We were having a good interview. Yeah, I was just talking shit the whole time and they saw through me. But that's fine. I still turned up. And I've never heard that either in my life. I've never heard someone's defense be staunchly, I'm a liar, and I was lying to someone's face. And can you believe they didn't like it?
Guys, can you believe they were like, we think you're lying and you're wasting our time? I was giving you answers, get it? Being told the truth isn't how life works. You stupid dunce.
It's genuinely something I've never seen, even from this cunt. And I do want to find it. Hopefully it's in here somewhere.
Then I had my computer set up next to it.
Hopefully we don't get bombarded with ads.
Is what makes them hard to clean, especially with one of these.
What you really need is somebody's knob. That's what Phil says anyway. Man, I bought what I thought was the Premier Oral-B. I got the Oral-B IO9, but there's an IO10 now. And I look like a fucking broke bum, as Phil would say.
The fucking liberal arts college? You go to the business school, you idiot.
Oh, everyone's stupid.
What a dunce.
Oh, everyone's dumb except Phil again.
Let's get started. Tonight, embarrassing the dunces of the internet. Come on.
Who was he even talking
Any
to?
capacity at all. He just made it all up. But that's the only thing I know about Mudahar scandal. I don't follow this drama shit. I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't care if
another thing he doesn't care about. I've got to find... Okay, in this video. Okay, I don't know what this is. Can I search? No.
If you're saying it either way.
Oh, man. What do you even do about YouTube, eh, boys? No, there's no timestamp. Because I genuinely want to share that. He talked about side scrollers and was so angry that they didn't just allow him to lie. And I just think that's such an insane thing to even hear out of a man's mouth. Damn, you know I'm getting old when a sexy washing machine attracts my attention. Becco is kind of a shit brand, but still it had lots of LEDs and RGBs. No way did you just see that an ad booted up after 1 second. Alright, I think we might have to abandon it. This is unusable, pretty much. It went back to fill for 1 second and then launched another 2 ads. We just literally just saw this. Literally just watch this. I don't know how we're going to find it. If not, we'll just watch the Terminally Online video.
Search the exercise and see if I could do it on my bench. My bench is very basic.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be pretty insane. If Truck Sim survives till 2020, here's what I...
Okay, I can't be fucked. That's so disappointing. That's so disappointing. Because even I can't tell you fully, like, how crazy it is as a clip.
Here we see.
But I can't handle literally 1,700 ads per minute. Alright, last game of Magic.
So, thanks.
Perhaps.
Anyway.
I also can't tell if this is actually a good clip or not.
I was going to say your name is 220 from now on. There you go. Okay. I'm shocked the Mortal Kombat stuff actually is doing well on the channel when it comes to, like, overall views on the videos. They have more views than most of the games I'm playing right now. I'm shocked. I didn't think that classic Mortal Kombat would get that kind of attention, but people are liking it. Not to say that it's groundbreaking views. I mean, we're talking between 1,000 and 2,000 views a video. But you got to understand that, number one, I'm not getting ad blocker views anymore. Like, those have been removed.
That's it, boys. It was ad
probably
blocker.
A hell of a lot of people watch with ad blocker on. So probably they really are 2,000 to 3,000 views. But, you know, I wasn't getting credit for that anyway. But it is the most viewed thing I'm doing right now. So...
Alright, this isn't what I want to watch, really.
Hey, buddy, hungry?
Alright, fuck it. I mean, that's really unfortunate that we just got absolutely nuclear bombed with ads. Definitely got to manually tap. Oh, he wants to mill himself. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll see what he is doing with his grave. Alright, well, nothing then. Very odd. Oh, man. What a shame. I really wanted to watch that clip. Though, the one where he calls everybody gay, though. That's just weird. But the one where, yeah, I've never seen a man, like even Lance Armstrong, never came out and said, we should all accept him lying because who the fuck cares? You know? Even old Lancey boy. He didn't come out and, yeah, just, I don't know. Everything in this world is some crazy pubes. Alright, get that by still. Reanimating the grave, that's pretty good. So it looks like he's going for a proper sacrifice version of whatever he's doing. I mean, if he can't hold up to a wrath, then it's all going to be worthless, though. Money well spent on wobbly wanks. That's what we like to see. Alright. 43 playing Pokemon. What does that mean? No way he's blown up both of my artifacts. Well, I guess he was really good at magics. So Deadly Cover-Up, exiling something from the grave is quite good. Probably Mayhem Devil or one of these. I don't know. I was just going to say I would love to draw a Titan. Amazing stuff. Because now I can just Bajuka Bollocks all that shit. I think that's going to kill me if I keep this. But my hand has nothing otherwise. Alright, we'll keep it. Just to see. So what are these? Return all cards from your grave to the field. Alright, that was good. Sacrifice X lands. Have a look at your mum stick. Okay. Oh, I can get rid of basic lands, so I can say swamp or forest and exile all of his swamps or forests. I think we'll do that, only because I've never done it before. I think we'll do that, boys. So a swamp or a forest has to be in the grave. Alright, he's done it for us. Alright, Petrified Field could actually make things a bit tricky. Alright, he's tapped it now, so it's fine. Come on, you can't tap a land and then get fucking retardation. So... Oh no, there's only a swamp. I wanted to take the forests. How's he? Okay, he hasn't got any basics. Yeah, he hasn't got any. He only got one. Unbelievable stuff. I think this game's going to drag out a bit too long, though. Like, yeah, I think this is going to be boring. Do something, you fucking purging. That's why I love this game so much. Am I dead? Yeah, okay. I had a feeling it was going to be retarded balls. And it was. Like, you would... I don't know. It's just this game is awful. Every fucking game you play is the shits. Anybody who... Like, that game could have been fine, but the fucking time taken to do the most basic shit. Fucking Robotix. But that's what makes it so fun. I don't want to play this much more. Nobody's said anything about Final Fantasy, so I'm going to just play it. Alright. Yorian. I mean, it's 50-50 as to whether or not that's complete fucking wank.
Well, let me
Alright. I guess Raw Phil doesn't have any ads. So we could just go straight to the source if he's still got the video up. So it was Truck Sim. Yeah, it was this. So if we just find it, there won't be any ads.
I don't know what that means, but anyway, what's up? Brian, how are you? If you say it didn't happen, go check my comments right now on the Mortal Kombat videos. It's on there. I approve the comment. Of it or improve any of it. I couldn't play a driving game because I could never afford a wheel or anything like that, right?
I think this is
setting
something.
Shit up like that for their streams, eat them and felted them, right? Now, Sneak Cobain, honestly, are you saying that sarcastically or are you saying that truthfully? I actually don't care if you're saying it goes well. I have to have $1,000, $2,000 goal for the marathon because I'm about the United States of America. Okay, if it's North America, then that's cool. No, it's not Kevin, it's Milo, but the stupid thing I have to play says Kevin only, and you can't fix it, which is really stupid. So thank you to Milo. Let's get you on the leaderboard. Sorry.
I mean, it's just going to be too much effort trying to find what I'm looking for.
I've never played Kerbal Space Program. No, I have not.
I'm pretty sure he was actually
make it
driving.
as user-friendly as possible. The content that was in it, as you can see, they still got witches and brew and all kinds of stuff. What I'm hoping is that they will have some kind of a holiday-themed thing. I don't know if they'll do something for American Thanksgiving, which is coming up in a few weeks. I would think they would definitely do something for Christmas, right? I hope so. Anyway, welcome to the show. Time to open up my brew. It is it's the Blueberry Pomegranate. A short...
He gets so mad. And a viewer for having a wife.
I mean, sadly, that's correct. He says, sounds like you are kind of locked into doing shows with people who are similar situations to you, that they just don't have a lot to lose. I mean, you're right. With both Wings and I, we have so many trolls, there's so much toxicity talks at us. Anyway, who cares if we go on each other's content, right? Doesn't matter. The same fucking level of trolling is going to happen to us anyway, right? It couldn't possibly, change. But for someone who doesn't experience that, as opposed, again, to the Keemstar interview, I think that was a...
He says he's drama-free. Everything is some fucking lolcow bullshit.
Complete construction.
Oh, this is it. This is what we're looking for. This is what I'm looking for.
Until after the fact. But, again, I want to do content that's more positive and meaningful, that builds bridges, that has meaningful conversation. Then when people tune in and watch, they're like, that was interesting. I learned something, or, I got something meaningful out of it. Not, I saw two guys who yelled at each other the entire conversation, and they looked like two immature dicks. I don't get satisfaction out of that, to be honest. I don't really feel like I got anything out of the Stuttering Craig interview at all. I think it was a waste of time. As opposed, again, to the Keemstar interview, I think that was a complete...
The Keemstar interview was such a fucking handjob Arama bullshit. It was crazy.
Destructive piece of content. That one actually helped the internet in a lot of ways.
It helped the internet. It helped the internet. Philbo versus Keemstar helped the world heal. Absolutely incredible sentiment.
Start in a different light, me in a different light. That was a good thing. That's the kind of content that we need. Not people just fucking trying to rip each other's faces off. And that's what it seems like everyone wants me to be involved in, and I don't want to be involved in it. I could have done that. That's what they wanted me to do with the dumb shit that Kino Casino was coming up with that was just brain-dead stupid shit that I refused to do.
So it's either before or after this. What a stream. Because the Side-Scrollers interview was truly the first time Phil got quacked. Like, he was just on the ropes for 5 hours with people with evidence, like just saying, Phil, you look like a bit of a lying retard. And he's like, well, that's your opinion, but I'm a retard, so thanks.
Okay.
I don't know if it's before or after this.
There's something that I missed here.
The starring Craig interview was genuinely, it was just genuinely good. Okay, so I said enchantment, but I don't think they're... Okay, that's an enchantment. So artifacts, get rid of that. Get rid of this. Right, get rid of that. Get rid of this.
So Alex from Phoenix did a $2 super chat. He says, this game reminds me of the late bus rides to Mexico. Oh yeah, I used to go to Mexico on buses. I certainly don't have that experience, but it is a really chill, relaxing game, especially when you get like a straight...
So it's either before or after this, where he talks about how the Keemstar interview was better than being alive.
Straight shot ride, where you don't really have to pay attention too much. Okay, and, oops, oh my god. I don't want to do that. I hate this touchpad, man. I got a $2 tip. He says the links people go to harass anyone vaguely associated with you is insane. Random distant family members, police officers who you might have even briefly talked to, delivery drivers, plumbers. I don't think you know about the time SOK contacted someone who did your plumbing. No, I wouldn't know anything about that. Quite frankly. Honestly, if you want to know the truth, I don't think they ever did contact anyone that ever did my plumbing, because I don't think I ever had any plumbing work done until the...
If you want to know the truth, I don't know, so let me just guess, you assholes.
So they're still talking about Craig.
SOK was actually disbanded. I think the SOK was just full of shit a lot. Immature dicks, you know? I don't... You agreed to have me on your show.
Okay, here we go.
Couldn't possibly...
This must be around here.
You know, change. And they'd find your socials and they'd harass you there and they'd try to contact you at your fucking job, you know? That's how broken these people are. They think that absolutely nothing is off limits and that they can mess with you however they want with no repercussion. So quite frankly, I would advise against it unless someone really did have an online presence that was completely disconnected from their real life.
All right, this is going to take too long.
Like there was no way that they could find out your personal information and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's the only situation where I would say, okay, you know. Get Lumix on. All right, I'll get Lumix on the podcast. Let's see what he has to say. I'm going to ask you. I'll be fascinated. I'll be like, Lumix, tell us all about the life of a clipping detractor. What's it like?
Yeah, let's get a clipping, because if it's not on Phil, then that guy's probably fine, right? Doody and Snort Bunnell and Snort Hogan and Piece of Peace, they all deserve to be sued and put in prison. for the damage they do to Phil. But Lummox, he's just a good guy because it's not him.
To watch someone you don't like all day, every day, to find the highlights so you can make a highlight video and make money on YouTube. What's this existence like? I don't know, man.
Man, this was just such a ripe... I didn't watch it, but I watched the clips. Such a ripe stream for psycho takes. Refusing... He said to somebody, like, you're single, so you're a loser. And the guy was like, actually, I'm married. And he was like, no, you're not. If you were married, how would you have time to watch this fucking dog shit stream? That's basically what he said. And I just think, yeah. I mean, it should be said, how do you have time to watch that kind of fucking retard dog shit stream? But, you know, Jade, he's the one. He's the one that we all look towards.
Well, we got to swap here, so I got to slow down.
It must be coming up, though, the Stuttering Craig stuff.
Blue Mist, I mean, sadly, that's correct. He says, sounds like you are kind of locked into doing shows with people who are similar situations to you.
All right, that's interesting. Because it is a question I would also want answered. Why, as a man who is so anti-lolcow, is he only ever interested in working with Wings, Keemstar, Kino Casino? He had fucking Ethan Ralph on his show. This guy Killdozer was messaging him a lot. Why doesn't he follow that dude? That guy has more viewers and shit than anyone. But, you know, Phil knows best, presumably. I think this is still right. We can wash away the Sephiroth. Just another same game. Alright, this is the last game I want to play because it's fucking retard dog shit. I'll play Final Fantasy for a while. It's not very good draw.
Don't have a lot to lose. I mean, you're right. With both Wings and I, we have so many trolls. There's so much toxicity talks at us. Anyway, who cares if we go on each other's content, right? Doesn't matter. The same fucking level of trolling is going to happen to us anyway, right? It couldn't possibly, you know, change. But for someone who doesn't experience that, doesn't have that in their community, someone who has sponsors, someone who has, like, a big positive following, they don't want them involved in that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. Thank you, Sharks Fan, for a $2 super chat. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Well, here's the thing. Sweet Codeine says you could do something that's somewhat adversarial, like when you had Stuttering Craig on the show. People wouldn't do anything about that. But here's the thing.
All right, here we go. This must be it.
I don't want to do that kind of content.
I don't want to have to be honest, guys. I don't want to answer real questions. I just want to say lies, and then the next day say these guys were assholes. But to their face, I just want to say everything was classic memes.
It's true, boys.
I don't want to do constant adversarial content. I don't want to do toxic content. I find it way more fascinating when I do stuff that's not like that, right? Like, okay. I would argue, let's think about this. What was the better interview and or appearance? The interview that I did with Keemstar.
The interview where no one asked any questions, and Keemstar asked me what my favorite spaghetti shape was, and how many times I could tie my shoelaces.
His fucking eyebrows as usual. What's this fucking insane 8?
or the interview that I did with Stuttering Craig?
Which was better, guys?
If you ask me, the Keemstar interview was like 50 times better than the Stuttering Craig interview.
Insane. Not a single man, woman, or child on Earth ever needs to see any element of his interview with Keemstar again. It was Keemstar trying to butter him up just to turn up on his show again, which he didn't do.
Only because with the Keemstar interview, we were cordial with each other, we were respectful with each other, we actually talked about some things in a very calm manner. We didn't go at each other, and it ended up being a fun experience overall, where at the end of the day, we didn't want to murder each other, right? The Craig interview was so pathetic because literally it was just the guy completely refusing to admit he did anything wrong when he gets called out 17 times in a row for what he did wrong. And he did, but you lied about WWE champions.
Yeah, what did he do wrong? What did he do wrong, Phil? He asked you to just be honest. That's it. That's what he did wrong, according to Phil. Listen to this. Listen to this, boys.
Fuck's your point? You don't have one. You agreed to have me on your show to do an interview. The agreement was not that I have to answer all of your questions absolutely God's honest correctly or truthfully. All I did was agree to an interview. And then after that, he said I could come on your show as a regular guest like everyone else already had and had a good time. You immediately reneged on your agreement. You are a liar, you're a snake, you're a backstabbing scoundrel.
Doesn't he take super pride in the fact that he was a backstabbing snake to the Kino Casino, though? Is that not his number one thing? Was that I robbed the casino because I'm such a king snake? Which was obviously bullshit. But when someone is just like, hey, Phil, how about you just be honest and answer some questions? Nah, that's some crazy bollocks. Crazy bollocks. Obviously, everyone just expects interviews to just be full of lies. Idiots.
It's that simple. There's nothing else about it. And he basically would never get off the fact, well, you lied about a mobile game. So what? Who gives a fuck?
Who gives a why don't we just say that we all were Superman? Huh? Why don't I just tell a story about how I was born on Krypton and I came here and then my penis didn't work and then I married a fat bitch, but I'm really Superman. That's why I'm so buff. Huh? And then I fought Venom, even though he's in a different universe. And then Jesus came, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't know you were real. And then Moses came, and then I fucked his ass, and then I wasn't gay, so fuck you.
Why even do anything if making up stuff is just as good? Lynch? Incredible thing out of this man's mouth to think he's in the right.
Lied about a mobile game. What if every word out of my mouth was a lie during the interview? We still did your fucking interview for free, which is what we agreed to. But he doesn't understand that because he's a fucking dunce, and he wanted
incredible, insane bullshit
notoriety on the internet for the appearance. So
he didn't want notoriety. Phil is just crazy.
When I have him on the show, it's this big, angry argument. He won't do nothing. He won't be cordial. You know, he's just a jerk. He's a fucking jerk. So that's what I mean. Like that interview, I didn't really like as much. I wish it had gone differently. I wish I could have had like a breakthrough with the guy. To let him understand that he was being disingenuous.
I could have had a breakthrough with him to help him understand, but I was too much of a pussy to say it while it was happening. I could only say it the next day when my dick was all soft.
That's true, boys. Alright, you think he's got a counterspell? If he has, then I lose. Yeah, so we'll just see.
He was a piece of shit, but you can't have a breakthrough with someone who doesn't have morality or a conscience. He doesn't. I mean, this is a guy who literally time and time again started a business, ran it into the ground, sold it off, and screwed off everyone involved with it. He did it with Screw Attack. He did it with that second business. He's done it again and again. I wouldn't be shocked if he does it with his current show right now. That he runs it into the ground, sells it off to try to make money.
This is his positive, not attacking anyone, just wonderful, meaningful content.
Again, he's a track record of being this kind of a snake oil guy. You know what I mean? This slimy dude. So, not shocked that it happened. I just didn't realize that about that guy until after the fact. But again, I want to do content that's more positive and meaningful.
Oh my god, he literally says it the next day. The next sentence, he just attacks a man for wanting to be told the truth. And then goes,
I don't want to make shitty content, though, guys. Look at my eyebrows. I just want to make meaningful, really nice stuff, and it's fine if I lie. I just said it was fine.
I'm shocked.
Bridges.
I'm shocked.
Has meaningful conversation. Then when people tune in and watch, they're like, "Ah, that was interesting. I learned
This
something."
is crazy to me. He wants interviews like Keemstar, which I'm not exaggerating. The hard-hitting Sir David Frost putting it to him was, why do you use paper plates?
Yeah, that's a good question, Keemstar. It's because, my dishwasher broke 7 years ago, and my fat bitch wife doesn't want to do any washing up, and I'm too busy to do any washing up, so fuck it. We just buy 6,000 paper plates and stick them in the bin and leave it in the garage for 6 months, like a normal person, you piece of shit.
Boys, that's meaningful. Meaningful, deep Magic the Gathering.
Or, I got something meaningful out of it. Not, I saw two guys who yelled at each other the entire...
Stuttering Craig didn't yell once. Even the other guy who got angry didn't shout at him. He was just like, Phil, you're lying to my face. I don't appreciate it. And Phil was like,
I really appreciate what you're saying, but I'm not lying, I swear. I swear on my fat wife getting fat and cancer that I'm not lying.
Conversation, and they look like two immature dicks. I don't get satisfaction out of that, to be honest. I don't really feel like I got anything out of the Stuttering Craig interview at all. I think it was a waste of time.
Yeah, of course it was a waste of time, because every normal person on Earth loved seeing him be literally grilled. Grilled like a fat pig, with nowhere to go except lie. And now here, say, well, of course I was lying. You're going to expect me to tell the truth, you pussies.
As opposed, again, to the Keemstar interview, I think that was a complete constructive piece of content. That
incredible stuff out of this man's mouth.
The internet, in a lot of ways.
Helped the internet. It helped the internet, his interview with Keemstar. It healed. We were on course for a World War III, and now everything's fine, because Phil and Keemstar didn't have sex with each other. Amazing.
Keemstar in a different light, and me in a different light. That was a good thing. That's the kind of content that we need. Not people just fucking trying to rip each other's faces off. And that's what it seems like everyone wants me to be involved in, and I don't want to be involved in it. I could have done that. That's what they wanted me to do with the dumb shit that Kino Casino was coming up with that was just brain-dead stupid shit that I refused to do.
You refuse? He chased the Kino Casino to be on their show. He didn't refuse to do anything. He did the fucking thing. He spent months talking about Rich and LTG, and he still does. This is so crazy. How, like, day to day you can just lie, and then the next day just be like, well, it was fine, because I said it was fine. Unbelievable stuff. Swim, water, pump, life, house, drain. Alright, I'm going to give myself 10 more goes and see if I can get anywhere.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Got something that I missed here.
Mm-hmm.
So Alex from Phoenix did a $2 super chat. He says, this game reminds me of the late bus rides to Mexico. Oh, yeah? I used to go to Mexico on buses. I certainly don't have that experience, but it is a really chill, relaxing game, especially when you get like a straight shot ride where you don't really have to pay attention too much. Okay, and whoops. Oh my god.
Alright, bollocks. Man, I don't know. We needed some clips, but those ads were genuinely inescapable memes. Alright, let's play Final Wanks for a bit. Oh, the thingy went away at least. So turn the volume down a lot. Boot up the wank. So I'm only going to do story stuff. I'll save my leveling up for off camera. And that's it, right? That's it. Okay. All right. So double strike ninjas seems to be the only thing that does anything. That's where we are. I've got a new outfit. The old blue boiler suit. Free city of Bavenia. Alright, I'm going to try and get Snipey McGee involved. Even though I don't think he did anything in the last one.
Ever ready.
Again, I don't know what some of these outfits are about. Why does she look like a fucking babushka woman?
Time to fight.
Oh, we got these. I forgot about these. I wonder how his faith gets affected. Decisions I make? I didn't know the game was based like that. I mean, I could just train one of these up to be a sniper.
Of course.
I gotta have both of these instead. I could just give one of these a gun.
No turning back.
I didn't say we were turning back.
The heretic Ramza Baelv. So yours was the band that came through Daguerre Pass.
Meliadul.
I am Meliadul Tengil of the Knights Templar.
I'm never going to remember any of these fucking names. Who's her brother? Tengil.
Tengil. Then your brother...
I'm not going to lie. I don't know who he's talking about.
Isilud was heir to our
house. Oh, it was fucking Isilud.
I loved him since first I beheld him in his crib.
I didn't kill him.
But you...
Why do I keep getting blamed for everything?
Like you did the others at Riovanna's. To commit such savagery, you are more demon than man. By order of His Holiness, I will grant you a death befitting a heretic. For you, Ramza Baelv, there is no forgiveness.
So we're gonna have to kill her. I don't recognize that outfit she's got on either. You are more demon than man, Cheeks. I mean, in reality, that's probably true.
Come on.
But not in this game. In this game, I'm one of the good guys, like Phil says. So this is probably a mistake, what I've just done. It just reminds me so much of Disgaea, where you just fling your strongest man straight to the front line to knock somebody out. But it's not right, I'm sure.
Trust in yourself.
Because he'll be the only one who can be reached, and he'll just get killed, I assume. So put him here, out of the way of some archers. Damn. All-woman squads. It's like one of my teams. Nice. What are these guys up to? So I presume that's 70 for every time it gets hit, and they go off like 5 times. Damn, she can't move very far. She needs some squiggly boots.
You shall have no mercy.
Oh, we should just concentrate on killing this silly slag. Crush armor.
Haven't you?
The white robe was destroyed. Well, that's unfortunate.
Right.
It's crazy how far some people can move and some can't. That is a long move, but I don't think I can hit anyone doing anything. Okay, so that other person... Yeah, the objective walked so close. I think we might just be able to rampage them.
I gave everything I had.
What are these archers? Okay, well, fucking hell.
I will hold firm.
Wanna try that again?
Auto potion coming in means.
Think you can win?
Alright, I need to buy some more auto potions, I suppose. Beezy says it's kind of like XCOM. I could never get anywhere in that game. I finished the first XCOM. I was quite proud of myself for that. I bought the second one because Refill of Funk said he would want to watch it, and it was only like 75p. So if ever the time comes... Oh my god, everybody's in the way. I need this guy to move out of the fucking way. Oh my god, she's in the way. I'm just gonna choose fuck it. If Ramza gets his ass blown up, that's life.
I will not falter.
I assume that the battle will end if this bitch gets killed or downed. Or she'll just disappear, which seems to be what happens most of the time. Actually, I forgot I could do this. What? Unbelievable schemes.
Power thrumming in skies above, as refulgent blade now strike. Hallowed bolt!
You shall have no mercy.
He is right in the middle of everything.
Rot in hell!
Rotten 304. Incredible number wings.
The only way is forward.
And my something blew up. Fucking bitch. Alright, take all of this.
It becomes clearer.
As the heavens will it.
I am reached.
Oops. Oh, a little bit all over the shop with that one.
Wait, Meliadul. I am not your brother's killer.
I mean, you should have probably said that at the start.
Had you seen what happened at Riovanes, you would understand. No mortal hands could have carried out such slaughter. The one responsible was twisted by the power of the Oricite into a Lucavi.
A Lucavi? So demons of Eld walk among us, killing for their own delight. A splendid tale. But a lie less fanciful might better persuade.
It is no lie. They keep the truth from you as they did your brother. Even the High Confessor is but a puppet, dancing on strings he cannot see. The Zodiac Stones are much more than holy crystals to be revered. They hold real power. The power to work wonders. That power manifests the heart's innermost desire. And in itself it is neither good nor evil. Yet there are those who seek to use the stones to evil ends. These are the masters you unknowingly serve. Listen to me, Meliadul. Your commander Fulmarv has been deceiving you.
Do you think to convince me with this prattle? You are a fool indeed. Lord Fulmarv is my father. And I will believe his words over your slander, heretic.
Alright. I guess we better stab her in the tits.
Your father?
My brother fought to save this blighted land. I share that dream. And extreme though our methods may seem, it is the only way to deliver salvation to the people of this realm. Even you must realize that revolution must happen now. With each wasted moment, the land sinks further into a mire of misery and death. Revolution exacts a price. But what price too high to see Ivalice born anew? Every birth must be baptized in blood.
She sounds like that Bongler that Professor Peepers hires. Except she's willing to actually go through with her convictions. Unlike, what's her, titty pills? No. She's too important to the community at large. So she can stay at home playing video games, and you can go out and start shooting at police. For the revolution that is needed, boys.
And to quail before that blood, leaving others to dirty their hands in one's stead, is weak and vile.
That's literally an accusation against that girl titty pills. Others can do it, but not her.
For the sake of the realm, I would fain stain my hands crimson 1,000 times over.
I mean, that's true, you know? If you believe in something enough, you might have to start stabbing people up the arse.
Please believe me.
But traditionally, we don't like it when Muslims do that.
There are others you ought to be fighting. The Zodiac Stones harbor a terrible power. Power that allows the darkness in one's heart to spawn the Lucavi. The man who was your father is gone, replaced by a demon in body and mind. The Lucavi are as real as you or I. 'Tis they who are the true foe.
So is Polmarv the one who seems to have a full grip on what's going on? The one with silver hair and red eyes? The one who was on the roof?
Still you persist, heretic. Do you not tire of your own lies?
No, I'm like Bill. I can double them up anytime.
How pitiful that a son of the great House Beowulf should so seek to blame others for his sins. It is not enough that you failed to realize your own destiny. You would drag the name of your house through the mud as well. If you've any honor still, you will submit to your punishment and beg Lord Barbaneth's forgiveness in the hereafter.
My Lord Father would find no fault with my deeds. I would hope that he watches me from above with pride. Rather than concern yourself with him, you would do well to look closer at your own sire, who succumbed to the Oracite's allure.
Why does it keep going back to them?
You fight well. Small wonder Wigraf fell to you. Hear me, heretic. When next we meet, your blood will soak the earth.
Okay, so it was just kill this person. And that's that. Polmarv punched Alma and kidnapped her. What does he look like then? Because I've forgotten. Who's the Seth Ruffy vampire looking dude? Are we the only people who can't just teleport wherever we want? Two remedies, a jade armlet, but we did lose 2 pieces of equipment. New errands available. Don't think I care about that. Alright. So what can these idiots learn?
The power that brought back my brother. I dread to think what may have happened had I invoked it with ill intent.
Okay. So, Arts of War and Aim. I don't presume that they've actually learnt anything. No, neither of them. Okay. Counter tackle, JP boost. I should have done that first. Movement. Alright. I mean, Hell's Wrath is great, so the other one probably doesn't need to learn anything else either. So I'll level up at some... But they don't have any passives, which is a problem. Like, I need them to learn focus so that I could just do something that costs 0. 100% success. That's how you level up. You can only use potion. Like, it's truly a grind that I have to make sure that they have the ability to heal their balls. I'll do that off screen, as assuming I don't die. So we have a dream team lineup. It's also extremely useful that the people you recruit story-wise are the level of your highest man. So they don't start out level 1 or even level 20 or whatever. But it does mean we can't name anyone after porn stars, which is a shame. Which is a shame.
Welcome. Make yourself at home. It's just rumor. Anything else?
Shut your face. All right. 8,000 bags. Well, yeah. Fuck it. Oh, they're already gone, are they?
Will that be all? Want to earn some gil? Anything else I can help you with?
So do these actually trigger anything interesting? Do they unlock like a secret mission or sexy items? Or is it just money? Because losing a character for 2 weeks for 8 grand seems like a balls. The Sephiroth-looking guy is Marquis Elmdor, the guy that Argath begged you to rescue in Chapter 1 when you met him. Man, I'll have to play this game again, or watch someone else play it.
Greetings. How might I help you?
That way, I'll truly know what's going on. I never realized there was a sexy bitch in the Outfitters. We should do more business. Oh my days, nothing new. No, nothing. Oh, angel ring. 20 bags. A ring that grants the wearer enhanced vision and divine protection. While equipped, grants immunity to instant KO and blindness. And also grants re-raise. Boys, that sounds crazy magic.
To make this thank you for your...
Take 2 of those. Immunity to silence and berserk. Maintain the wearer's sense of time, but doesn't do anything. Oh man, I think this got blown up. 50 grand. Raise the attack power by 3. I'll need one of these, but I can't afford it yet. Well, I can. Alright, fuck it.
Are you happy?
Oh no, I actually have to buy potions.
Are you happy? Many thanks.
Yeah, okay. Oh. What was new that I zoomed past? Probably one of these. Throwing weapon. Looks suspiciously like a Nazi symbol.
Are you happy? Thank you. May I help with? Come back.
Alright, that'll do. Right, that'll do. I think so. Cheeks, how open are you to being nudged to side quests? I mean, I don't understand how you find side quests. Because I fight everything on the map. So I don't know how you would go about doing it.
Very well.
But also, if it's hard, then I might say, fuck it. I need to move these up.
I'll do it.
The front as well.
Of course.
Alright, let's give Masturbate-Yo a chance.
Won't disappoint. At the ready.
Yeah, side quest seems fine, especially if there are, you know, story stuff. But if it's fucking difficult, then... I mean, this game is hard enough already. I don't want to be getting blapped by something.
Formidable natural defense. Let us watch our footing.
Alright, I got a good feeling about being able to smash up some chocobos this time. Moogle? Oh, it's a pig. I thought it looked like a Moogle.
turning back.
The focus is so good, you get 52 XP for doing nothing at all. They move quite a lot. I don't even know where to move.
I'll deal with this.
Alright, so one's just fire. So it's the same thing. So that says 44 though. That's alright, well that's much higher.
Right then. I won't miss.
Onward.
Have at you!
Echoes asleep in memories of death. In fulminating flash, arise! Heaven's wrath!
Dark Dragon King, let loose your
That was
roar.
only one.
A storm
I
of
thought
evil
that, well, maybe it
destroying
was just one
hell's wrath.
randomly. Did it. We killed the Chocobo.
I grow stronger. Come on. It's over! Ha!
Oh, I didn't. I forgot to equip my re-raise thing.
I will not lose.
That's quite a lot of damage.
Leave it to me. The art of my forebears.
Oh my god, what a load of bullshit. I can't reach it. I'm just gonna stay here. Yeah, it's such a shame that I can't use a passive ability to gain some dildos. So I think I shoot Ramza if I do this. Yeah. Well, I need some XP, so he's getting shot.
It'll take more than that.
Amazing. Shoot your mate in the face, gain a level. Silence. That's how I killed Weegrath. We got lucky and he got silenced.
My turn. I have you now.
All right, everybody's fucked up. I think we're gonna wait. Oh no, you can only learn abilities from humans, so there's nothing to learn.
as the heavens will it.
That one seems really random, how many times it goes off.
Power thrumming in skies above, as refulgent blade now strike. Hallowed bolt! Enough!
Alright, let's see if we blow up our own dude.
I must concentrate.
I might even kill this thing.
Ha! You're finished!
26 page, and that was super easy. Visit Gaug and see if there's anything in the tavern. What, for a side quest? Is this it? Oh no. How do I even find places? I'm gonna have so many random battles. Maybe. It's good that you don't have to. Oh yeah.
So this is the device you mentioned.
The same. Unearthed just as digging began on Tunnel 57 a week past.
Alright, I'll be sure to just randomly go to old places then.
I thought to disassemble it, but I haven't the slightest inkling of how to begin.
An iron sphere. Curious. What just happened?
Oh, the stones command the golems, I remember it saying.
Was it reacting to the auracite?
This is a most peculiar symbol.
It literally says side story. At certain points, you may have the option to take part in side stories. Advancing through these side stories could be to your benefit, as they may present opportunities to recruit new allies. A icon on the world map indicates the location where this can happen. Alright, let's do that for sure. We'll go here, though, and get our sluts back.
A warm welcome to you. You're interested, then? You've some news from an errand. No doubt you'll want to hear the report. Right then, tell us how it went.
They're going to say, we saw wonders the likes of which I've never seen. We touched each other's boobies under the midnight sun, and then we all died of AIDS.
It was a complete success in every sense. 'Twas like a dream come true.
The Merchant Council sponsored a contest that saw participants race to find the remnants of a lost civilization in a remote area. All we had to go on was information gleaned from ancient texts, legends, and stories as we raced to be the first to find these undiscovered ruins. To our delight, we were declared the winners. Unbelievable stuff.
Well, we achieved all that we set out to do, and more besides.
There is yet more. During our travels, we made an astounding discovery.
Wonder discovered. Ronkan ruins. The Ronkan dynasty dominated the world from its skyborn castle until an enigmatic plague brought about its sudden tragic demise. Its empty ruins float in a cold and desolate silence.
Another ancient wonder, eh? Remarkable work. From this day forward, you're a fully fledged adventurer.
All right, so I got to be sending off all my peeps if stuff can happen.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Okay, we got to send everyone off then.
Thank you.
New errand available.
Good day to you. That's the spirit.
Second frontier contest. Calling all adventurers. All right.
Who are you sending?
I'm gonna have to hire some shit peeps just to go off and do stuff. All right, that'll do.
How many days for anyone you send on an errand won't be available to... Understood.
I'm just gonna hire lots of people. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Go to the tavern in Gog. Oh, is that different? All right, let's do that as well then. We're still pretty close.
Welcome. Make yourself want to earn some gil.
So, 10,000 for this. A boat used by King Mesa, the hero who saved humanity during the cataclysm, is said to be somewhere at the bottom of the bay. Legend has it it's packed full of shit. Alright.
Will that be all? Thank you and farewell.
So we're going to have to hire some slanks.
Anyone catch your eye? So, you'll hire this sellsword for the agreed...
A perfect fit, I'm sure. Let me know if you need all help.
What sort of recruit are you looking for? So,
fair fortunes to you both.
You have another task for me? Anyone
Shash
catch your eye?
beef.
So,
A perfect fit, I'm sure. Let me know if you need all help.
certainly.
Alright. So who are these slanks going to be? I think Gianna Michaels is classic memes. We don't need second names.
A fine choice of name. You have another task for me? Change of name, eh?
I got to get rid of these fucking birds. Who else? Who else is a premium Bappamajoib? Let me think. Let me think through the worlds. Too late. You already activated. Okay. Who else exists in this world? Diamond Jackson doesn't get enough of a mention. Although she's not white. I just realized everybody in this game is white. I'm surprised they didn't change that.
This name ere long. Let me know if you need all else.
Certainly.
Yeah, everybody's white. I never even noticed. Who's the last one? Oh, Christine Spranks, obviously. We should do it. And Yana. Okay. We'll change the name of the other one.
They say, is there aught else? Change of name, eh? Very well. I dare let me know if you need all else.
Okay, so how do I get rid of the chocobos?
Yep, when you next need hands, I'm here.
Good day to you. That's
Alright, we'll send off some level 1s. And hope for the best.
How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you send... Very well. That's...
Assistance wanted. Help prepare the annual Gold Clockwork Fair. The Durga. Why are these so cheap? The Caven has left some bullshit. A trade ship has sunk. Alright.
How many days for this errand? Anyone you... Understood.
We'll see how this all goes, and if it goes well, we'll just hire loads more sluts. Okay, boys. Oh, Nerdy Senpai, we'll do her next, for sure. I forgot about that bitch. You got any new shit? Oh, Mithril Gun. That's not new, though. Well, we've only got one. I'll buy another one. Oh yeah.
Come back.
I need to equip my shit.
Very well. For the longest time.
Shut your mouth. So what was the other one? Power gauntlets. There was something. It wasn't these. Oh, there we go. I mean, that's not really that important. Because I hope I'm not dying in a random fight, at least. I'm going to pick something to increase his punchables. Power gauntlets. Physical attack power 1. That's not very good. Oh. Well, I thought I had other stuff. Bollocks. I'll leave it then. Alright, let's do this side quest if it's not too crazy. I'm gonna fight these random boys. We'll see what happens.
I will go. All right.
Time to fight.
I'll do it.
Of course. No turning back.
No humans to steal their abilities.
Come on. Every bit helps. Onwards and upwards. My turn, is it?
No. Her HP is so low.
That made me laugh.
Alright, let's try and blast this dog before he can do anything. 69. Classic memes. Not that good. Alright. Damn, he's fucking up that dead body. $132. Fuck me. And he didn't use a potion.
See that?
He's got 2 knives, which are quite weak. Literally came out of that thing's ass. And he's dead. Damn. Fucking obliterated that dude. Maybe I can run off. Oh, beautiful stuff.
The Nether Mantra's might.
Hmm. Okay. The old chop. He didn't use an auto potion either. I wonder if I've run out and I haven't noticed. Yeah, bollocks.
Time to get serious. I will not falter.
Alright, as long as that person didn't die.
Wanna try that again?
Alright, so everybody was just refusing to use potions. $16? Unbelievable, wangadums. Alright, that should be that. Although you never know. Okay.
Dark Dragon King, let loose your roar, a storm of evil destroying hell's wrath.
No way, we fucking missed every shot. Well, you can always trust a good old axe to the dick. Alright, let's save it then. Let's see what this is all about. Do this first.
Welcome. My class, the spirit. An errand's been completed, with a full report on the outcome.
Alright. I only sent 2 peeps. Well, I mean, I said 0 gil. I wonder if they failed.
Right then. Tell us how it went.
The task was completed, but to call it a success would be an exaggeration.
Oh, well, it says it can be attempted again. The Merchant Council of Shit sponsored a second contest to discover a lost ruin in a far-flung corner of Evil East. Just as we thought we had spotted the site in the distance, our attention shifted, then it disappeared. To our surprise, none of the other contestants found it either.
But
All
say
right.
the word, and we shall make another attempt.
Yeah, fucking bitches. Do it again.
Who are you sending? How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you... I'll say to the... Will that be all? Thank you and Phil.
Catch your leaf.
Welcome. Anyone meet your needs? So, fair fortunes to you. Let me know if you need all else. Certainly.
Alright, Nerdy Shitbox. Oh, and all those other ones. I can't even remember what they're called, to be fair.
Very well. I dare say, is there aught else?
Okay. Who
Anyone
else do
catch
we
your eye?
take?
So, you'll hire this cell sword? Fair fortunes to you both. You have another task for me? Certainly.
Who else? Oh, Ali Wankfield. Okay.
A fine choice of name.
Hopefully we'll
Let me
get her
know if you
killed.
need all else. What
One more.
sort of recruit are you looking for? So, you'll hire this cell sword for the... A perfect fit, I'm sure. You have another task for me? Whose name would you like to change?
Alright, now we got a full bunch.
Is there aught else? Farewell.
A full bunch of memers.
Welcome. It's just root. Will that be all? You're interested then?
Alright, well,
Anything
there's
else, mate?
nothing else we could do there. Alright, let's see what this is. Doesn't even say.
Good day to you. What'll it pass the spirit?
Is this how it is? It's these, is it? Mine is wanted. There's a hidden vein of ore in a long abandoned mine. Old bitch who used to work there said so. Okay. A traveling salesman I met mentioned that he saw some ancient buildings of gigantic proportions in the Zelkas Desert. Could they be lost legends? Okay.
Who are you sending? How many days for this errand? Anyone you send? Very well.
Alright. Hopefully those bitches can handle it.
Will that be all? Thank you and farewell.
So I'm confused. Why is it flashing blue, but there's nothing for me to do? Is it just more talents?
Looking for aught in particular? By all means. May I come back any time?
Alright, I don't want to fight anyone else.
A warm welcome to you. Of course. Need anything else? That's the spirit.
Maybe it's the ones that have 0. And I implore you to deliver this letter. I shall repay you with the most valuable treasure.
Who are you
Okay.
sending?
Alright, we'll send a real squad this time.
How long will you permit for this? Anyone you... I'll say to the
Right. They're definitely going to manage that.
Need anything else? Come back.
Catch your peach. Alright, who's ready for collection? I wonder if you could flee normally. I don't think the tavern quests are associated with side quests. Well, then nothing happened. We went to that blue place. There was nothing to do.
You've some news from an errand. Right then.
Alright, let's see how these 2 level 1 whores managed to do.
To call it a failure would be a bit uncharitable, but it was far from a success it could have been.
You stupid bitches. We learned a ship, but
we can and must do better next time. Meager though our reward.
Alright, we'll always send 3 for the maximum.
There you have it. An errand's been completed. Right then.
The task was completed.
Oh, you guys are fucking useless.
I'm reluctant.
There you have it.
Alright.
Who's going? How long will you permit for?
Alright, we'll send the 3 bitches for a long time.
Need anything else? Thanks. A warm welcome. That's the spirit.
Alright, these are going to fail as well, I presume.
You've some news. Right then.
The task was completed.
Yeah,
But to
okay.
call it a success would be an...
Even so, it was still far from an outright.
There you have it.
Alright.
That'll be all.
So just remember to send 3.
Good day to you. You're interested then? You've some news from an errand. Right then.
'Twas a stiff challenge, to be sure, but our efforts were rewarded.
Yeah, you got to send
The
3
whole
horse.
thing was a huge success.
Lambs and the Adventurer hails from the continent, coming to Ivalice by way of Romananda. He is an explorer of some renown on the mainland, and his team has made a number of important discoveries there. We joined his party as local guides with knowledge of some bullshit, and succeeded in guiding Lambson across the Bulks Desert, to which he was unfamiliar. Together we braved the shifting dunes, and thanks in part to our magnificent boobage, we located the ruins.
I never thought we'd achieve anything like this. One day I'll tell my grandchildren all about it. And on the way back, we made an incredible discovery. 'Twas truly a sight to behold.
It was the biggest willy we have ever seen. Wonder discovered Semet Falls, a site of significance for the ancient Palamasian Empire. Mithril was mined beneath these majestic falls, while Exactium, a fuel used by the airships of the day, could be gleaned from their magical waters.
Quite the find you've come across. A lost ancient wonder, no less.
So can we actually go there, or is it, or not?
I'd consider that a job well done.
Well done, you slags. Okay, so yeah,
Who's going?
send all 3 whores all the time for as long as possible.
Anyone you say. Very well. Let's hope you turn a profit.
Okay.
Will that be all? Thank you and farewell.
I think we just make sure we have as many slots doing all that shit as possible then.
So, a perfect fit, I'm sure. You have another task for me? What sort of recruit are you looking for? So, fair fortunes to you both. Let me know if you need all else. Anyone catch your eye? So, you'll do well together. Is there all? Anyone meet your needs?
We finally got a full
Perfect fit, I'm sure. Let me know if you
harem
need
of
patronage.
filthy slags.
Welcome. Whose name would you like
Alright,
to
who else?
change?
Who else is part of the Mythic the Gathering Hall Museum? Who else is part of the gang? Oh, the one who killed herself. Nexus. MTG Nexus. I think she might be dead, though.
Is there aught else?
She's been MIA for like 5 months.
Whose name would you like to change?
Who else do we respect in this world? Who else do we respect in this world as the power of boobaloids related to magic? Oh, Talia Tits. Oh, and what's her name? The other one we like. The one who took down the world's greatest tits video. Like a
Whose name
bitch.
would you like to change?
Lisbo.
They say a name is a yes. Let me know if you need all else. Change of name.
Who else we got? One left. Who else exists in this world of Magic the Gathering boobage? Oh, Gabby Hits, obviously. The OG. The OG.
Mayhap it will become known. You have another
All
task
right,
for me?
that'll do.
Yep, when you next need.
A warm welcome. Want to earn some gil?
50 squids.
How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone use? I'll see to the. Will that be all? Come back soon.
Okay. So I still don't know what I'm supposed to press. So there's enter settlement, locations. Right, it's definitely here, but what am I supposed to do?
Welcome. Take as long as you need. After all, in particular. May I don't be a... Greeting, come back.
Good day to you. Of course.
Aha! I see.
This seems interesting. Mayhap I should look into it.
Mayhap you should, you scallywag. Monsters have infested one of the many coal mines in Golland. A coalition of miners petitioned Baron Pubage to dispatch his scarlet orchids to slay the beasts. But the war means he is unable to spare any troops. Anxious to be rid of the monsters, the miners approached the Hunters Guild, offering a handsome bounty. In turn, the guild now seeks volunteers. Although many hope the beasts will be put down without delay, there are fears that your mum has a fat bag of balls. Alright. Haunted mine. Where's this?
Anything else I can help you with? You're interested then?
Yeah, the haunted mine. I'll fuck it up. Oh, there we go. Easy quick. Easy quick.
Good day to you. Might I interest you in a drink?
You may. Dost thou have the cold tipple of a Pepsi mix? I'll take a Dr. Pepper as well.
Mayhap you might. Have you any milk?
Oh my god, this fucking pussy.
I like you already. I've not had a customer order milk before. You've seen your share of battle, have you not?
I can tell a man who drinks milk knows his way around a sword and dick.
You mean to say the stories were true? There are monsters in Golland.
Hordes of them, causing all sorts of trouble. They had to close the mines. Couldn't have come at a worse time with the war and all.
Times as these, knights are too busy slaying each other to deal with beasts.
The towns raised a call for hunters.
You can swing a sword, aye? There's coin to be had in this.
Well, we only take payment in the form of massive babs.
I care not for coin.
Yeah, he's right.
People in their plight.
Wenches, minges are our only currency accepted.
A man of honour, are we? Few enough of those these days. If only Lord Barbaneth was still alive, he'd do something about it.
That's my dad.
I was meaning to say, though, there's one among them no hunter can best.
A mean one, eh? What manner of beast?
I wonder if this is going to be linked to my level, or if they're just going to be crazy hard or shit.
A beast of legend. The Holy Dragon.
Alright, well that doesn't sound
They
easy.
want it felled at any cost.
You mean to go?
I was thinking about it, but now I'm getting second thoughts.
Yes, at least to learn more. If there is aught I might do to help, then help I will.
That's the spirit. Gods be with you then.
If you leave the mines of Golland, would you not hire my sword to accompany you?
We're not really in the market for swarthy men, to be fair.
I do not believe we've made acquaintance.
I am Beowulf, a hunter. I pursue the Holy Dragon of which they speak. It has been my purpose for many a year. My knowledge of it would surely be a boon. What say you?
I think it's really almost.
How much coin would buy your blade?
Such talk can be put aside for now. Let us make for Golland.
Well, I didn't say yeah. Okay. Level 44. 386. Alright, well, this guy's a full memer. Alright, back to where we came from. So he's the same level as me. So I guess it is going to scale, which is a bit of a worry. Straight in. We got to do 4 fucking wanks. Yeah, I mean, if they're the same level as me, this is going to be a nightmare. I'll take what's-his-face, though. Oh, he's not even here.
Very well.
Oh shit, she's got tons of HP as well. Like, look at this. 168 versus 392.
Time to fight.
I'll do it.
Where is he? Or is he just in? Is he just going to be part of the boys? I guess he's just part of the boys.
Ready and willing.
Alright, let's see if I can do this, and then we'll call it a wank for the evening. Yeah, level 46, so this does scale. This is going to be super tough.
I will hold firm.
Should have bought more potions, that was a mistake. Still, it's good to at least see what everything's about.
My turn.
And he needs better weapons than these 2 swords.
My turn, is it?
Better than nothing.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, that guy. Oh, he is there. I was. He's over here. This dude. I should have bought more potions for sure. We're gonna run out. I need about 30, I think.
I will not falter.
I don't think she can actually do much. She's gonna have to actually walk up the stairs. Fucking silly bitch.
Our spirits in song delighting, bridal tongues malign. Silence! I'll put you in your place. I still have much to learn.
This cannot be.
Oh shit, that's my dude. No wonder he died so easily. I thought it was one of them. Whoops. Well, that's not what I should be doing. No wonder he got quacked like he was nothing.
It's over! My fate is sealed.
Alright, that was good.
That was a good one. Damn it.
Instant murderage. Ninjas are premium beats. Oh, what? How come this person is so fucking shit at moving all of a sudden? Or were they always shit? Fucking useless.
I shall spare no...
Take this!
I better kill everybody before my dude is fully dead. I don't think anybody can raise him. So this guy's trying to kill me. I'm gonna have to punch him up.
What has befallen me? It's now or never.
Oh, he has items. Alright, if I think I'm in a good enough spot, I'm gonna try and... Well, I don't know. I was gonna say I'm gonna try and sit around to hold everybody's stuff.
I cannot.
Alright, this guy literally just blew themselves up.
We found strength.
Oh, re-race. Beautiful stuff. Literally beautiful scenes. Alright, I should have had... Well, I mean, I'm happy to have it. Oh, I never learned any throws. Oh, fuck it. Fucking balls.
You ain't dead yet. I can keep going.
I can't believe I flambéed him.
Can't die yet.
What's my next move?
He'll probably just blow her up. Fuck it. Alright, that's good work, stupid bitch. Yep, didn't do shit.
Forward. You're overmatched.
Nice.
By heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds impure be cleansed.
I should have
Avoid
checked
ruination!
that actually hits. Yeah, I thought it wouldn't.
Turn my luck. I won't give up.
Oh my god, these guys are just chaining Phoenix Downs.
You're mine. Everything lost. I'm up against it. Heaven's calling me.
Alright, there's one left, but two of my boys are down. I don't think I can be bollocked. I think that gets him. Oh, you stupid bitch.
Nothing can stop me. I will make you.
Alright, we better kill everybody now. Oh, you slag!
I won't give up. You fight well. I'm sorry.
Alright, well, fuck it. Fuck it, boys! That was a disaster.
Omega Babs.
Omega Babs, indeed. Dark Scent, thanks for the 5 beautiful British shits.
Omega Babs.
Yeah. I mean, that was easy, but I still fucked that up right up. I don't want to do a set of 4. We might as well buy a million potions and get ready for it.
Looking for ore after ore in particular.
Yeah, 15 I don't think is enough.
Are you happy? Thank you for... Are you happy? Thank you for... Are you happy? Thank you.
Alright.
You'll come back in.
I'll do one more story thing. Because this just seems like it's a long time and a lot of work. Yeah, thanks for the 6 beautiful British shits. Omega Maps. Let's do another boob sweep. What's the time? I don't know. The clock's not on. Is Nerdy Shitbox alive yet? Nope. Someone's going to have to tell her about this. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. Velvet 7 was live, and now she's not live. Unbelievable wink. Oh my god. Absolute catastrophe on the Boobalage. 0 Bappingtons. Alright, one last story mission, and we'll say that it's GG's. I'll pick up the bounty, though. See how the slags are getting on.
Good day to you. You're interested then?
Alright, let's see. They're all level 1, but we did send 3.
An errand's been completed. Right then. Tell us how it went.
What do you think, boys? What do you think? A success? I think it's going to be a full rousing boobaloid lesbian expedition.
I never thought I'd see the day that we achieved such a complete triumph.
I knew it, boys. You could always trust lesbonic whores. We took part in the fair as assistants to some club. We were responsible for cleaning and itemizing of delicate components, as well as general support duties. So they were just fucking, like, temps. The Golifans enter the competition every year and have received commendation for their skilled work, but have never taken first prize. This time, however, despite more participants than ever, the Golfins' complex machinery brought them the overall prize. And the joy on some man's face was plain.
I'm so glad we've shown ourselves worthy of your trust. Be sure to pick us for the next job, won't you?
I will. You got the best baps.
To add to our fortunes, we found this exquisite piece.
Oh, Gianna Michaels is supposed to actually be returning to the porno scene. And I wonder if that's true, boyish. I wouldn't mind seeing a 45-year-old tit swinging around. Artifact discovered. Blue materia. These stones developed by the ancient Saronians are the result of experiments in storing knowledge within gems for later generations. They are said to enhance the abilities of the possessor. Blue materia is believed to augment supportive traits.
Fine treasure you found there. I commend you. I suppose you can call yourself a treasure hunter now.
Why do I level up like that was my job? I didn't do anything.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Well done to the team of slags. Alright, let's send them to this shit as well.
Who are you sending? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you... Understood. Anything else? Thanks.
Alright. I guess you could just spend like an entire hour, or forever, honestly, just going back and forth having people complete shits. Oh, I didn't want to do this. Yeah, not today.
Welcome. Mike, you're interested then?
Alright, oh, we sent a full squad this time. 100% they're gonna nail it. Dark Sin says, I just had a 16-hour bus ride from Rome to Munich, so I have no juice to stay for the rest of the stream, so I'll go take some rest. 16 hours on a bus. Surely that was enough rest.
You've some news from...
You could have just slept on the boots.
No doubt you'll want to hear the report. Right then. Tell us how it went.
These guys must have smashed it. Got a bonus even.
'Twas naught but a miracle. You should have seen us.
The intended recipient of the Bard Edwards letter was Anna, the Golden Voice. Although their work rarely allows the two to meet, they have exchanged love letters for years. We ensured this one too was delivered safely with a couple of nudes and some spunky pants.
I'm filled with a renewed sense of purpose. Whatever challenges await, I shall accept them gladly.
Lastly, we acquired this. A truly exciting item, you'll surely agree.
A glass dildo. Almost. The Orb of Minwu. The soul of Minwu, the first mage, is said to be sealed within this stone. As such, it's sometimes called the soul. An orb only in name, it is actually a comma shape.
You picked up something valuable, eh? Huh. If that's not treasure, I don't know what is.
Well, I don't know if it is or not.
A job well done.
Fia's wish.
Who you sending?
We'll send in the
How many
snakes.
days for this errand? Anyone you... Very well. Will that be all? Thank you and farewell.
It will be all. Alright, we're off to this shithole. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Pray to Jesus. Is that deleter? Maybe this is a previous thing. A
heretic
flashback,
at
as they
prayer
say.
in a church. Passing bold, Ramza.
No, it's not.
Delita, I'm glad to see you well. As you say, I am a wanted man, so I shall ask it plain. Why has the High Confessor planted you amongst Goltana's men?
You took the risk to come to Zeltania simply to ask me that. Very well. I see no harm in telling you of my mission. The Black Lion, Duke Goltana, and his foremost commander, Count Orlando. I am to assassinate them.
What?
Keep your voice down.
We need Final Fantasy exclamation marks above people's heads, like I said earlier.
Listen well. Groups such as the Corpse Brigade, ill-contented with the crown and the nobility, are in no short supply. The Church merely fans rebellion's flame. The people tire of war, and their disdain for the crown waxes with each passing day. Of course, Goltana and Larg want to put down the rebellions at home, but they lack the troops to do so. To break the impasse, they seek to bring an end to the conflict, once and for all.
Then the Church was behind these months of unrest. And even as we speak, the armies of both lions amass at Besselat. All proceeds precisely as you and yours have planned.
Yes. And it will not end as either lion hopes. Larg and Goltana will meet their deaths once battle has begun. Yet cut off one head and two more spring forth, so naturally their closest allies must die with them. Of the southern sky, Count Orlando, and of the northern, Lord Zalbarg, and Larg's right hand, Count Dystarg. Your brothers. With the leaders of each army gone, the fighting will cease, and those who remain will have no choice but to embrace the peace we offer.
A peace? Or surrender on the Church's terms?
Doesn't seem too bothered that his brothers are going to get quacked.
The people will proffer to the Church the role of mediator with hands upraised, as will all the battle-weary soldiers. Moreover, the Church will have the Zodiac Braves. Formed anew, they will serve as the High Confessor's loyal swords, a legend reborn to captivate the masses.
The Zodiac Braves reborn.
Of course, one thing yet stands between the Church and the Aura side. The heretic, Ramza Beowulf.
Is that it? You've come to fetch the stones? How much do you know of their secret?
I've no interest in dusty old relics. There are any number of ways to capture the hearts of the people. Besides, I am no hound heeling at the Church's skirts. I answer to no one but myself.
Meaning what?
Meaning eat shit, son.
Meaning I would not think twice of killing you, Ramza, should the hour come. But not this day. Though our methods be different, our goals are not. As long as they remain so, you are no enemy of mine.
Delita, you could come with me.
I cannot join you. She needs me. Far too much to leave her now.
Avelia.
One army has crowned a king, and the other a queen. But only one will rule. The one who outlives the other. The Church itself favors neither, for what it desires is a pliant puppet whose strings the High Confessor will hold. And happily for them, both Orinus and Avelia are well suited to the role. It matters not who prevails.
And you? Do you not use Avelia to fulfill your own ambitions?
Use her? That I cannot say. But of one thing I am certain.
And that is?
I love massive babes.
To save her life, I would gladly give my own.
Delita.
You must think this strange.
No. I understand only too well.
I address the heretic Ramzabeol. You are besieged. You will surrender yourself up to us at once.
I wonder if Delita's going to be a guest.
I know that voice. Confessor Zalmor.
Alright, time to fuck up these lands.
Ever ready.
All right.
I'll do it.
Time to fight. No turning back.
You! You are Delita Hyrule of the Black Ram Knights! What are you doing in the presence of a known heretic?
You see me. You must not live to tell of it.
Uh-oh.
In this at least, Ramza, it seems we must fight side by side.
Wait, Delita. They are no more than pawns in this game. They know nothing of the plot or the secret of the Aurosite. They simply carry out their orders.
Too bad.
If we explain what has happened, they may well listen. We might avoid needless bloodshed.
Hear your words, Ramza. These men shut their eyes to the injustice in the world and kill merely to preserve the Church's virtue. Reasoning with their ilk is futile. Even you must see this. But very well. If you wish to throw yourself upon their mercy, I shall not stop you.
So it's another one of those ones. Do I go straight for Fatty? Or kill everyone else first? Well, I don't know how I get up there. I'll probably just try and kill these fools.
Every bit helps.
Even he can't get up there. He's normally quite good at jumping around. Damn, man's got proper skills.
Right.
Nope, none of us can get up. I can hit him at least. $25. Not very good. Whatever.
Onward.
It's so hard to fucking pinpoint these twats. I don't think that hits. Well, actually, let's just leave them there.
The art of my forebears.
Alright, that's a lot of laps. Oh my days. Nailed him.
Commander Hyra, you realize what it is you do? This man is a notorious heretic, marked to be punished for his heinous deeds against the Church. That you should abet this evildoer is utterly indefensible. You will most assuredly share his fate.
My choice is made. If it means I must slay each and every one of you, so be it.
You should tremble with fear to mock the heavens so. To slay a man of the cloth is to wound this fair land's peace and turn your back on the natural order the Father has bestowed on us.
Wound the peace? Surely you jest. You hide behind this peace only as it suits you. You invoke the name of the Father to subjugate the weak. This peace you hail is a vile farce. Men such as you profane the gods to speak their names.
He's dead again.
How can this be? Great Father, strike down these sinners, that they may feel your wrath.
Yeah, he doesn't have a ball. No ball equals no quacks.
Where will you go now, Ramza?
To the whole house.
2 errands brought me to Zeltenia. The first was to meet with you. The second is to speak with Count Orlando.
The Thunder God? For what purpose?
I mean to enlist his aid in exposing the Church's intrigues.
How?
I have powerful evidence of the Church's misdeeds, of the truth they have long kept secret.
The scriptures of Germanique.
I spoke with the Count's adopted son, Orin, not long past. He pledged their aid should I bring hard proof against the Church. Orin was certain that his father, at least, would withdraw his troops and play no further part in the conflict.
Is that so? It's all right. She's with me.
Who's this sexy bitch?
Malond has provided several others to help me carry out my task. She is but one.
Help you? I was sent to keep watch on you.
Mysterious mage.
And a fine job you're doing of it. She knows everything. My plans, all of it. Like me, she works for the Church, but shares not the fanatical fervor of the Knights Templar. And like you, she longs to restore peace to Ivalice, even should your paths differ. Anything you can say to me, you can say to her.
I love huge babes.
You're the youngest son of House Beowulf. Ramza, am I right? Childhood friend to Delita, and nefarious heretic.
That's me.
My name is Valmafra Lenand.
Oh my god, another name I'll never remember.
I take it you did not come for idle chat.
I've received word. The northern sky moves.
They make for Besselat.
Count Orlando himself has departed for the same only just now. As anticipated, Duke Goltana will also strike forth, and with your Black Ram Knights, no less.
I'm afraid it's too late, Ramza. We cannot stop the 2 armies from joining battle now.
No, I won't give up yet. I can still convince the Count to avoid this needless bloodshed.
I might have known you'd say that. Then our paths part once again.
Be safe, Delita.
And you, Ramza.
You mean to let him go?
He acts as I expected he would.
Even your friends are only pieces to be played.
Mind your words.
Yeah, you fucking
know
bitch.
Not what you say.
Such outbursts ill become you.
Haven't you somewhere else to be?
Get fucked. Damn, we barbecued that fat dude. All right. Next thing for me to do off camera is to make sure. All right. I gotta dismiss these fucking birds. 2 more. What do I have to say? Oh. Where the fuck are they? There they are. I need these guys to learn some more shit. These are all the same. Yeah, they are all the same.
You have need of me?
I didn't let him learn AIDS boost. He still needs to learn a passive though. Like, not having focus is such a drawback. I think everybody else is pretty much done. Let's have a look at the things that we got. Where were the fucking bollocks? The shits from the... Yeah, maybe you can only sell them then. Well, that's a shame. Alright, first thing actually I'm still going to do here.
A warm welcome to you. You're interested then? Who you sending?
Yeah, I'm not sending any of those.
Come back
How do I get rid of the how do I get rid of the chocobos again? I've genuinely forgotten.
Greetings. In need of a soldier for hire? Farewell.
Okay. It's a shame I can't do multiple releases at once. Do the colours matter in any way? What the fuck is that noise? Somebody's shit playing in the background. Yeah. Oh, it's Nerdy Shitbox. Oh my days, what a scam. What a scam. Boys, we're not watching this shit. New cat stuff, $50. I still don't know why you have to log in to look at the old ones. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out to see what the Boobamoids. Please reload for the boobies. Or something. I don't know. Okay, boys. That's that. I'll continue the culling of all the boys. His eyes full of sadness. Get fucked. Alright. Thanks for watching, boys. I'm sure I'll play again. Oh, they do matter, the colour. I'll make sure I have at least one of each then. Until next time, rub my ass and balls.